Hello fellow He fans and She Ravers, and happy He-Man Day! This is really just an awesome day. This is a day where the internet is coming together to celebrate He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. And I was asked to take part in this by Jesse, I hope I'm saying your last name right, dude, Chagnon, who is a member of Doomkick. His website is awesome. If you haven't checked it out, please go and check that out as soon as you're done watching this video. Or if you just don't like looking at my ugly face, go ahead and check the site out now. Anyway, he asked me to take part in this because he knows I'm a big He-Man and the Masters of the Universe fan. And honestly, I did not know what to talk about. There's so many things from He-Man and the Masters of the Universe that I love. And as I'm pausing here terribly, I thought to myself, what to talk about? What is it that is special and unique that doesn't get as much credit as it probably should? And as I thought about it, as I just continuously just allowed myself to ponder it, it occurred to me that there's something that just doesn't get as much credit. You know, we've seen the Golden Books. Things like Skeletor's Flower of Power and the Horde. But what don't we really see much of on the internet is these. The He-Man and the Masters of the Universe Golden Book VHS tapes. These are phenomenal. Well, at least the one that I've seen. I haven't watched this one yet. I own two. The other one I own is this one here that I actually had converted to DVD. And that is He-Man and the Masters of the Universe 3 stories. And this one is 4 stories. They're great. I had the one that has 3 stories as a kid. And when I bought it, or when my mom bought it for me, I thought that it was the cartoon. I thought that it was the Filmation series. I was expecting the classic intro, the classic animation. That wasn't what I got. What these tapes are pretty much are, and this one's about to topple over probably at some point in the video, is a motion comic. We've seen motion comics like The Watchmen that was released around the time the movie was. We've seen The Astonishing X-Men. But before that, we had the Golden Book VHS tapes. And they were great. They had different voice actors, of course, different art style, but they just looked fantastic. The art was amazing. The music was good. They had great narration. I remember putting the tape in and wondering, what is this? But once I watched it, once I got a feel for it, I fell in love with it. I watched that tape over and over and over and over again as a kid. When I wanted my He-Man fix after it, wasn't in syndication anymore, I popped the tape in and loved it. I never really had more than one tape of every cartoon that I liked. I had one Ninja Turtles, one He-Man, one Ghostbusters, one Transformers, one G.I. Joe. But for whatever reason, I never got 2 and 3 and 4 of these tapes like a lot of kids did. So to have that one tape of He-Man was really great. What caught me off guard was this didn't look like the cartoon, and I was like, what is this? Why am I watching this? Mom, this isn't the cartoon. She was like, well, you got the tape now, you're stuck with it. So I watched it anyway. It was He-Man. I love He-Man, and I had to watch it. It was so good. The stories were more mature. I mean, obviously, all the He-Man stories were intended for children. But these were a little more serious than what the Filmation cartoon was. These didn't have the in-credit morals. They didn't have all the silliness that the Filmation cartoon had. And don't get me wrong, the Filmation cartoon is amazing. I love it. But these were a little more serious and a little more mature to watch. So even as I got older, it was more entertaining for me to watch this as a 12-year-old than the Filmation cartoon was. And that really helped me still keep in the spirit of Masters of the Universe. And I just want to show you guys a couple of clips, show you guys how cool the it was really not animation, but the motion comicness of this is, and just let you guys hear a little bit of that voice acting and stuff to see that this is a special part of Masters of the Universe. This is something that I want to see get a legitimate DVD or Blu-ray release. My God, would I love to see this on Blu-ray. It would be beautiful and crisp and clear, and the audio would sound amazing. Give it a 5.1, 7.1 remix. It would be great. So, this is my plea to whoever has the rights to release these on DVD and VHS. Do it. You have fans that will watch it. But until then, you know, I want to show you guys a few clips, like I said. And I hope you all enjoy. And that's going to wrap this video up. I'm going to end it with a couple of clips so you can see what I'm talking about. And I hope you guys have a great time with He-Man Day. I've seen a lot of the blog posts. Joe, I loved your King Hiss sculpture. That was amazing. And check out a lot of the other posts as well that are going on with He-Man Day. I'm going to share as many of the links as I can find down in the... Excuse me. I'm going to share as many of the links as I can find down in the bottom of the episode description. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy these clips and have a fantastic He-Man Day.
Masters of the universe in The Creatures of Skeletor. Here stands Castle Grayskull on the rocky, battle-torn planet of Eternia. Locked within its cold walls lie all the ancient wisdom and mystical secrets of ages past.
In Eternia, peace seldom lasts for long. Skeletor uses it to plan his next treachery.
Prince Adam! Man-at-Arms! Look!
I see them, Tila. Jitsu and Webster.
Come, Jitsu and Webster, to lay our plans to attack and conquer the Palace of Eternia!
Skeletor's rock warriors begin to overwhelm Tila, Man-at-Arms, and Buzz-Off. But just then, in a grove not far away...
By the power of Grayskull, I have the power!
Prince Adam becomes He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. And Cringer becomes the mighty Battle Cat.
Come on, Cat. Our friends can use a hand.
Sky and a chill wind warn them that they are near Skeletor's lair at Snake Mountain. As the moon rises, their evil destination appears. Inside Snake Mountain.
I see that He-Man has arrived, just as I planned. Let's see how He-Man likes armies of rock warriors. There is no end to my power.
We must help her. Come! Beware, sorceress! It's a trap!
Hurry, He-Man! He-Man, follow me! The drawbridge is open. There is much to do. If Skeletor is to rule Eternia. I led you like fools into Skeletor's trap.
You have not won yet, Evelyn.
You think not? Not only did my black magic overcome you, sorceress, but it has overcome your friends as well.
Do not be so sure, Evelyn.
He-Man has fallen. Look at him. And I shall rule Eternia at Skeletor's side.
Of my magic, foes beware! Maze of doom is everywhere!
Join forces! We must fight Skeletor's evil together! I have the power!
We shall not be defeated!
Ah! You've destroyed my maze!
And now, Skeletor, I'll deal with you!
I will deal with you, He-Man, but not here.